Hi everyone! I'm live like I think 5 minutes earlier than planned. But I wanted to show you I was just scrolling on Instagram and I got an ad from AliExpress. Why this is like a so-called couch for 9,000 euros and it's just an AI generated image and then it has all these AI generated images. I don't know what you're gonna buy with this. And it's like almost 400 euros shipping. What are they sending you? This is the image. By the way, my bra broke, so I have to push in the wire. It's very annoying. I probably should have just changed my bra when I got home, but I didn't do that. So yeah, why am I getting this like this? That's so strange. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to Evert because Evert is not home today. So I hope there are gonna be people in my chat. I'll see. Otherwise, I'll just talk to myself, I guess, which I'm also kind of good at. I didn't really eat dinner today. I think I'll have soup throughout my live stream. I'll just warm up some soup. I have my water here. I also have lemonade if I want some lemonade. Hello, I'm on the bus, but I didn't want to miss too much. Oh, that's nice. Where are you going? Um, and how long do you have to be on the bus? So this is a drawing I did off screen, offline. So this is a spoiler for a drawing I will be posting on Instagram in a few days. Um, I already posted all my drawings on TikTok a while ago. I did like a little update of all my drawings, but I don't know, my TikToks just don't do well at all. I even had a like TikTok that had a lot of likes and then at 300 views it just stopped again and I don't know, I just kind of post on TikTok because I'm used to it, but it doesn't do anything. It always stops before 500 views. I'm going home. I had therapy this morning, just 5 more minutes until I'm home. Oh, it's nice. It's been a while since I went to therapy because now I just simply can't afford it anymore. And I'm actually on a waiting list for free therapy, but the waiting list can be like a year and a half of waiting until I can get therapy. So it's very annoying. I I could definitely use some therapy, but yeah, not yet. I'm gonna delete these layers because we have a new drawing. Oh wait, I first want to show some things. Let me first. By the way, Mona is on me again. Lately, she has been sitting on me all the time. Like if I'm sitting down for 1 second, she will be on top of me. I don't know if she has like anxiety or something, but she just wants to sit on me all the time. And today, Evert isn't home, so she's just only sitting on me all the time because usually she also sits on Evert. I'm lucky that it's free though through the government, but it's only once a month. Yeah, they always have like weird restrictions. You also have like some benefits here, but only for I think like 5 sessions in your whole life. And then apparently you should be cured. I have no idea. But there's also like I have been looking for free therapists, but they are all fully booked. So there's like literally no space left, at least where I live. And then when I did therapy, it was about 70 euros per session. Um, and I did that for a while, but then I stopped because it's actually way too expensive. And now I have hobbies which cost even more, and I kind of want to prefer spending my money on my hobbies instead of therapy, to be honest. Because I feel like you can do so much with 70 euros of 1 hour of therapy. I mean, I can buy so much yarn with 70 euros. I wanted to show you. I wish it was cheaper or easier to find. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely like mentally doing a lot better, like so much better than it has been a few years ago. So it's fine. I would really like to do, what's it called? I I think it's the same in English, EMDR, which is um a trauma um like technique to process trauma, because I have a lot of triggers related to trauma. But for the past few months, it has actually been quite okay. I have like very bad, um, like medical anxiety, but for the past months, it has actually been alright. So I'm not complaining. Okay, yes, it's the same. I want to do it too, but it's too scary to me. Yeah, reliving all those experiences is so scary. And you have to like really imagine yourself in that situation again. But I don't know, I think it would be worth it if it could help on the long run. Um, for me, it's mainly when I was a teenager, I was like extremely ill, like very, very ill, but I'm not gonna go into detail. But for me, it's a lot of medical stuff that I haven't processed at all. Um, okay, now I'm gonna show you. It's very curled up. It's also not that big, but I today I ordered a frame because I want to frame it, and it has the exact right dimensions for the frame I want to order. It would also be so cute as like a sweater or a vest. I was actually considering turning it into a sweater or a vest, but I don't have that much time. It would be fun to do like a tapestry, something like this, and make it into a sweater, like maybe crochet something around it and just make it a panel with crocheted sweater around it. Whoa, it's amazing. Yeah, so it's Over the Garden Wall inspired. I saw it for the first time a few weeks ago because um, HBO is new here in Belgium, so I finally had the chance to watch it, and I think I'll also watch Adventure Time again and stuff like that. I really loved cartoons as like a teenager, but then as I got older, I just never watched any type of series. But Over the Garden was only 2 hours long, so that's nice. Yeah, it's a little bit curly, so if it's gonna be in a frame, it's gonna look a lot better. And also I want to add some embroideries, like some sparkles, because I feel like the top part is a little bit more dense, and I feel like the composition is a little bit off, so I might add a few sparkles, especially on this part. It's like a little bit empty on the side, so I want to add some more details to it, but I'm so happy with it. And I was thinking to do a tapestry for each season, but I think I will skip winter for now because it's almost winter. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be a video as well. This was kind of like a little filler video because I was actually planning a sewing video, but then my machine broke, so I decided to make a tapestry. I'm so obsessed with doing Tunisian crochet. It looks so good. Like, why? I wish I knew earlier that it looked so much better than normal crochet, but it is kind of annoying that It needs to fit on your hook. I guess you also have hooks like with knitting needles with a little cord cable, I mean. I think you also have cable Tunisian crochet hooks. I probably should have just bought one of those instead of the one I have. Maybe you have attachments for those hooks to add cables to it. I have no idea. But yeah, this was about as much that could fit on the hook that I have. And it would be so cute as a sweater, but I want to use it as decoration for my studio space. Why does everything take so long to make? Because otherwise I would just make another one of these and make it into a sweater, but this almost took me 20 hours. And then I should make like the whole, like the sleeves. I hate sleeves. Um, if I want to make a sweater out of it, maybe a sweater vest, but I already have so many sweater vests. And yeah, maybe next year I'll try Tunisian crochet. I have so many things I want to do next year as well, especially sewing related. So I have a new bottle of lemonade and a new bottle of water. I don't drink out of glasses, by the way. I just drink out of the bottle. Okay, let's look at. She's still here. You can see her tail. Oh, did it disconnect? Hello? Oh, wait a second. It's back. I would really recommend Tunisian crochet. I wonder if it takes longer though. I'm not sure. So let me remove all these layers. By the way, how are you doing? I didn't even ask how you were doing. Let me remove all these layers to start something new. Also, this sheep, I really liked it in the beginning, but the longer I look at it, it's like cute, but maybe it could have been better. I know I'm too hard on myself, but ever since I drew the Mudang drawing that I really like, I feel like I'm comparing it to all the drawings. Wait, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Yeah, this should be better. It's working for me. Wait, I don't remember what I said. Oh yeah, my screen sharing. Okay, what are the prompts of today? Let me look on my phone. I'm so happy that you're always at my live stream because otherwise I would just talk to myself probably. But there are other people as well, but they don't need to chat if they don't want to. So today I went to my job and then I got home and I slept for 2 hours and then my alarm went off and I was super confused. And then I quickly cleaned my house. I kind of removed all the clutter. I didn't really clean, but I had like 20 minutes. And now I'm live. So that has been my day so far. Okay, so the prompts. I'm actually a little bit excited about these prompts. So the first prompt is pony. By the way, this evening Evert isn't home because he has a band practice. And then tomorrow evening I'm not home because I have my sewing classes, so I guess I'll just never see him again. No, I'll see him on Thursday evening, and also when he gets home this evening, and when I get home tomorrow. So pony, break. I'll have to look up what a pony looks like because I feel like drawing horses is like the hardest thing ever. If you can draw a horse, you can draw anything. Sorry, I'm always so burpy when I go live. I think because I talk so much and loudly. Also, the last time when I went live, that night I woke up and I was like hyperventilating. So I don't know if it was because I was talking so much in my live stream, and I also was like nauseous. So I feel like I had like air in my stomach. So maybe I need to not talk so much this time. But that's so boring. Okay, and then the last prompt is Pearl. Okay, I have an idea and it's kind of simple. But I want to do um, a frame again because I feel like I have been not doing as many frames. So Pearl. Let's put it in the middle. Okay, I'm home now. I'm doing really well, by the way. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just kind of scared that tonight I'll like have a bad night of sleep. How do you say that? Again, because last time I woke up hyperventilating and I'm like scared it will happen again because I talk so much. I don't know if that's the case. Okay, so I have no idea how to draw a pony. I want to do like a um how do you call that? Galloping? Galloping. Is that a word? Okay. But I'm doing fine. I'm actually quite excited about this prompt. Wait, no, that wasn't what I meant. I mean like a pony that's like having his... Oh, that's a cute pony. Having his feet and his front legs in the air. Maybe last time you streamed too long. Yeah, maybe I can make it a quick one today. Because I am scared I will sleep poorly again. Yeah, I mean like this. But I don't like how this pony looks or this horse. Pony stands. Pony pose. No, I don't mean My Little Pony. Yeah, like this. I do like the shape of My Little Pony though. But I don't want to make... Okay, I kind of like this shape. I am pointing at my screen, but you obviously can't see what I'm pointing at. Let me just try to sketch something. Oh, no. I'm always scared to suddenly, like, dox myself on stream, although not many people are watching now. Come on. Okay, which background color do I want to use? I think orange. Okay, let's try sketching something. My screen protector is kind of annoying. Okay, now it works. Sometimes my screen protector makes it like difficult to tap onto the corners. So I like this. But I might want to mirror it because I feel like all my drawings have been pointing to the right, so I might... Okay, wait, how do you draw a pony? This is its head. I feel like it needs a big head though. Let's give it a big head. I don't know. No, that doesn't look right. Let me first draw the body and then I'll look up reference. No, I'm on the wrong layer. Wait, let me do it over again. I also wanted to have wings actually. And then for the frame, I want to do breaking pearls, a pearl necklace. Okay. I'm kind of low-key copying this reference image. But it's just for the sketch, okay? We're gonna... Okay, how do you draw this? I want to make this drawing like a drawing that I like again. Okay. And then wings. That's only one wing though. Okay, now how do you draw a pony head? Let me look up pony, not ponytail. Okay, I guess it goes like this, but it's so long. Let's make it a bit shorter. And then, oh my god, that eye is so low on the face. Where do I put the eye? Like this? And then the ears go here, I guess. And then it has hair. I guess it looks like this. Animals are so hard to draw. I feel like animals are so much easier to draw than people, though, in my opinion. I'm very bad at drawing people, or at least I think so. Okay, I think this is cute actually. So let me scale it. And then I want to do like, this is gonna be the pearl necklace that's like broken. I don't know how to draw that, but like, yeah, let's start with the outlines, I guess. I'm going so quickly. I'm only live for half an hour and I already have my base sketch. Who is she? Um, um, um. So in about a month, I'll have another evaluation meeting with my boss. And this time I was like, are we gonna discuss if I'm gonna get paid or not? Because I don't want another miscommunication. And she was like, oh, was that supposed to happen? And I'm like, why does she never remember what we discussed? I'm not gonna work there for 5 years not getting paid, you know? I feel like she really wants to stretch how long I worked there for free. Like, yeah. I mean, seems nice to have free workforce. Let's do a little strand of hair here. My hand is already aching from holding my... Maybe I can... Let me just... Okay, this way I don't need to hold my iPad. Oh. But today I feel like I was working today and I feel like the time went by so quickly. And I don't know why. I did quite a few things. But normally I feel like the time goes so slow and I always count down when I'm able to go home. But this time it went by so quickly, which is nice. So Friday, Evert has another show that he's playing, and he's playing with both his bands. So he's gonna have to perform twice. And I also think for one of his bands, there normally are two vocalists, but I think for that band, the other vocalists won't be able to attend, so I think he'll have to do two sets on his own. I'm not sure though. I'm very curious. Of course, I will be filming again. It's always very exciting. And it's like totally not my genre of music, but I still really like when he performs. I can't decide if I knit or use my coloring book. I know the feeling. I normally just crochet because I feel like it's the most quote unquote useful because I use it for my content, but some days I feel like I could just chill and not like perform for my channel and just kind of chill for once. Which type of coloring book do you have? Does it have like a theme or anything? I don't even know when Evert is gonna be home today. I think maybe 11 p.m. But he needs to work tomorrow, so probably won't be too late. And then this weekend we are gonna work some more on the attic. I'm also gonna help this time. I think this pony looks kind of cute. But it needs hooves like this, I guess. It's how I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, hickey. I don't know. Themed cute animals. That's nice. I do know what it is though. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I would love to also make a coloring book one day, but I feel like there already are so many coloring books. Oh, so by the way, for this newsletter for November, I'm gonna design a calendar. I really hope to design it during this weekend if I have enough time, because we're also gonna renovate, so I really hope I'll have time during the weekend. I'm gonna design a calendar for 2025. And I'm actually having a market in this December. December, I don't know why I said that's so strange. And I might make like 3 or so physical copies of my calendar to sell at that market, but I have no idea what to expect of the market. And I also wasn't like planning to sell anything because for the longest time I wasn't allowed to sell anything, and now suddenly I am self-employed again, so now I am allowed. So I might also make a few new stickers. I do think though I am gonna work on my web shop in January, I mean, not September. And it will probably be print on demand just because I really don't enjoy packing. I do enjoy packing packages, but then going to the post office is so annoying. So I think I'll just have a print on demand store that I'll look into during January, but I'll have a little market. I might go to a print shop to print the calendar if I like the theme. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the layout because I know I want. I'm just gonna use illustrations that I made on my iPad, but I'm not sure yet how I will do the actual layout because I feel like it will be so boring if I just do it like super basic. But I don't know, I might try out a few things. But I don't have that much time to work on it, so I think even if you don't release the whole year at once, that would be nice. Yeah, maybe like a month at a time, but I don't know. I'll see if I have enough time to do the whole um drawing, whole calendar. Okay, let's now draw some pearls. How am I gonna draw this? I guess just a lot of circles. And this is like the string. Okay, I guess this is gonna be harder than expected because all the circles need to be the same size, and I feel like I'm already failing. Let me know what you decided to do, by the way. Do you have a fun knitting project you're working on right now? Wait, I did see something in your story, in your Instagram story. I think today, but I don't remember it. Oh my god. Why is drawing the same circle each time kind of difficult? I'm thinking I might do the outlines and maybe the base colors, and then I might stop streaming just because I'm scared I'm gonna hyperventilate again tonight if I stream for too long. Why am I so weak? Why is literally talking a hassle for me? I'm doing neither right now. I will work on my knitting soon. Well, sometimes it's also nice to just do nothing. I have a hard time doing like nothing or just watching videos. I feel like when someone's live streaming, it's easier for me to just watch because then you can also chat, which is nice. But usually when I'm not doing anything, I'm either just sleeping or watching TikToks. I've been thinking like a while ago to maybe try out some games, but I know I will feel bad about gaming because it also requires like some I just scared away Mona. It also requires like some energy to be like present in the game, but then it's also not really as useful for me. Maybe I should also start gaming content, although I'm a very bad gamer, but I feel like everything I have to do, it has to be for content, and it's kind of bad, but yeah. I guess it's my addiction. Oh, and I might also stop streaming sooner because I still want to eat some soup. I haven't had a proper dinner this evening. I did have something to put in the microwave, but I am not looking forward to it. It's not that good to me. They had one of my comfort meals in the grocery store, and of course, after a few weeks, it's gone again. They don't sell it anymore, and I feel like that's always the case with vegetarian meals. I always find something that's so good, and then they don't sell it anymore all of a sudden. But they do keep like something else from the brand, but it's like the gross meal. I don't know who decides what they're keeping and what they aren't keeping. But yeah, I already really miss that meal that I got every week, and now they don't sell it anymore. Sorry. And now I don't know what to buy. It's okay to do gaming for fun only. Yeah, I know, but like it just doesn't. It gives me stress if I'm not like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because Ebert was also Ebert was like offended when I said to him that I don't feel like gaming is useless because he games every evening. But I don't know how to explain that like it's a problem for me. Mona. Okay, wait, I have to. She's being. Oh, that was my phone. Ela. Oh, literally, I think this weekend she jumped on the table for 8 times just because she wanted to eat the ketchup on my plate. And then I had to get up 8 times to take her off the table. By the way, it's so strange because I used to game so much as a child and a teenager. I played so much Sims. I think, yeah, I mean, until I was, I would say 16, I played The Sims so much. Well, especially until I was like 13, maybe. I played it like all the time. And then when I was a bit older, I played, but still a teenager, I played so much Pokemon. I was obsessed. And back then, I also had a boyfriend who was very obsessed with Pokemon. Um, but then as I got, then when I became an adult, suddenly I like didn't want to do it anymore. I did play The Sims 4 a few times, but I feel like I played it like all day or all week, and then I felt so bad for doing so, and I felt like I just spent all that time for nothing. I don't know. I feel like it's so rude towards people who game, but like I don't know how to explain it. It's just not for me anymore. I was never that into gaming, but I liked Sims 3. Yeah, I feel like I was very much into Sims 1 and Sims 2. And then I also played Sims 3, but not as much. Well, I did play it in the beginning. Didn't The Sims 3 also came out in like when did Sims 3 came out? In like 2009? Or is that too early? But I remember playing Sims 3 Pets because they had like the unicorns, and I really remember that. Okay, I hope Mona isn't. Okay, I thought she was gonna jump on the table again. And yeah, obviously then I went to school, but then during the summer break, I was on my bed the whole summer playing The Sims. And my parents were like, "Don't you have to like also go outside and socialize?" And I was like, "No." But back then it felt so nice, and if I would do that again now, I would feel kind of guilty. I don't know how. Yes, 2009. Damn, that's so long ago. But also, The Sims 4 has been going on for so long as well. And last time I heard an update about The Sims, they told that Sims 5 is not happening. I watch a lot of Sims content, by the way, and also sometimes other games. I do it. Oh my god, why is it so hard to draw this one pearl? Okay, Mona is freaking out. I think she just pooed or something. Um, yeah, I watch a lot of Sims content while I'm crocheting. I feel like that's my. Oh my god, I can't see to draw this little pearl. Um, I watch a lot of Sims content while I'm crocheting. Okay, Mona is freaking out. Uh, yeah, I'll have to clean her litter box after this live stream. Um, yeah, I still love watching Sims content and also sometimes Pokemon content, but I haven't been recommended as much other gaming content on my YouTube lately. Baby, did you poo, little baby? I'm also home alone now, and I'm always like scared of being home alone somehow. But I guess Mona will protect me with her poo. Oh! Oh my god! She's jumping on her cat's tree, which she has never done before. Do you like Animal Crossing? Yeah, and I also played Animal Crossing actually after lockdown. I played it for a few weeks or like months, and I loved it so much, but now I mainly just watch Animal Crossing videos. So I really like Animal Crossing, but I just don't really play it anymore. I feel like I also a reason why I don't really game anymore is because I just play it for like a week and then I get tired of it, so now I don't really want to spend my money on it anymore. Oh, I also did play one of the Pokemon games, I think last year or at the beginning of the year. I played it for a few weeks, but I bought it secondhand, so I felt a little bit better about that because I always play it for just a while and then I get bored of it very easily. But yeah, I still really love Pokemon games as well. I'm not really up to date with the newest Pokemons. I played so much like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, um, probably also Gen 4, I have no idea. I love watching uh, Pokemon content on YouTube and Animal Crossing. I feel like I get more Animal Crossing content recommended on YouTube though. My boyfriend loves Pokemon. Yeah, Evert also plays so much Pokemon Go. Every time we're going for a walk, he's so focused on Pokemon Go, and he also does a lot of the community days. And then I just join him, but I don't play Pokemon Go, I just go for a walk. This is going quite slow, drawing all these individual pearls, and it's so hard to draw as well. I feel like I can smell Muna her poo. I don't know why, because it's quite far away. But I can't forget to clean her litter box after this. Oh, I have a funny thing I want to talk about. Well, I already recorded it for a video, so I guess you'll hear it twice. But Um, I was asked to meet up with some students to talk about my art. Um, and I thought like one group of students would be interested, but no, there were four different groups of students that emailed me, and they also, I think they expect that I'm like an accomplished artist, so they were like, "Can we visit your studio space?" And I'm like, I don't have a studio space at the moment, so let's meet up in the city. But there were four different groups of students, and I don't know why so many of them were interested in me because they could choose, I guess, in between different artists. And now I have a problem that I don't want to go to the city to meet up with them for more than two times. But they all had different dates that they wanted to meet up. So now I'm like, what do I do? I texted, like I emailed the teacher. Oh my god, Mona is so hyper. I I mailed the teacher and yeah, I think she will talk with the students about it because no way I'm gonna go to the city to like four different times just to talk with those students. That's insane. You are an accomplished artist. Your studio is just at home. Yeah, also I don't have like it's still being built. So, and it would be so awkward to let those students come to my home because it's like such a mess here with the renovating. So that would be super awkward to like get them like not receive um like meet them at my home four times is a lot. Yeah, it's like already like quite a hassle for me to go to the city. So I really hope the teacher comes up with an idea or that they at least like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be that mad if like two groups would need to look for other artists to meet up. I do feel very flattered though. I don't know how many groups there were in total, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that many students to be interested. I felt quite overwhelmed. And now I'm like, was it a good idea to agree on this um, little activity? Although it would be nice to put on like an artist resume. I don't have a specific artist resume. I just kind of have my websites with my portfolio. I really need to update my portfolio as well, but I don't want to do it at the moment. Baby! Ah, my hair. God, she's so hyper. Now she's licking her tail. I guess the ends of the string need to be kind of like this. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish off my scarf and bonnet sets and also maybe work a bit more on the tapestry I made. No, I think I'm gonna do that on Thursday. It's so busy today, and then on Friday I have a bit more time to finish off everything, and then I can start on a new project. My next project is a scrap sweater. I still need to think about how I'm gonna do the design. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I do have some inspiration pictures, but I don't know yet how I'm gonna do it. And I also want to use different types of stitches. but I don't know which stitches. I'm way more specialized in tapestries and color work, so when I have to do like a more textured type of projects, I feel a lot more overwhelmed because I'm not that good with different stitches. Well, I can look up different stitches on how to do them. I really like this stitch as well for this cardigan. Maybe I can use this stitch as well, but I don't remember. Well, I have the pattern for this vest. And then in a few weeks, I also want to start a video where I follow some patterns again, because for the last few projects, I just invented the projects, but I have a list of very cute patterns that I want to do. I'll see though how many I can do for one video. Oh, by the way, so yesterday I put in my Instagram stories that um I earned 20 euros with YouTube AdSense, and it got quite a lot of positive reactions, but then also someone but they meant it positively, but they were like, oh, so this is like free money because you're already doing all the stuff for YouTube. And I'm like, I spend like a full-time job worth of time in my content, and I spend about 200 euros each month to make my content. Plus, I try to make content that people want to watch, not just what I want to do. So I was like, what? No, I'm spending so much money on my content. I feel like I should be earning even more than 20 euros for like the amount of time and money I spend into making my content. But I don't know, they meant it well, but I was like, no, it's not that easy. It's not like just sitting on my ass. Well, I do sit a lot on my ass when I'm crocheting, so I guess technically it is, but I put so much time into my content. I realized I made that jacket you're wearing too. Pink with white like the sample. Oh, that's nice. I remember what it looked like. Yeah, I love it. This also took so long for me. I hate doing sleeves. Um, which is gonna be exciting because my scrap sweater is definitely gonna have sleeves. But I want like a very textured sweater, so maybe I'll have to think about how I'll tackle that in somewhere this week. By the way, I'm very sensitive, so I always complain about stuff that people say to me, but it's actually not that big of a deal, but I'm just very sensitive. A lot of people don't realize how much work filming and editing is. Yeah, and I feel like I edit super quickly because I am kind of like way too nonchalant with my editing. I probably could do my editing better, but I edit super quickly. Most of my videos take about like 3 or 4 hours to edit. But then, yeah, the filming and the actual process of making the project usually takes me about 40 hours per video. Well, unless I'm doing a little filler video. But if I'm actually doing a crochet project, and it's so sad because my videos lately haven't been performing well, but there's nothing I can do about it. But it's fine though. I'm very happy to have like a little community, which is the most important part for me. I am very happy. I'm also so happy that you're in my chat because otherwise there would be no one in my chat. So thank you for joining again. But I might just do the outlines and maybe the base colors, and I think then I'm gonna quit to eat some soup. I don't have anything to crochet this evening though, so what am I going? Oh wait, I can weave in the ends of my tapestry. Okay, yes. I can weave in the ends of my tapestry. I'm always sad if I don't have a project to work on. I just kind of like float in time. I look forward to your streams. I'm sad Peachtober is almost over, lol. But I have I have a few other projects that I want to draw for. So I will definitely go live again. I'm just not sure when. I feel like I want to go live about once a week because that seems reasonable for me. But you're so sweet, by the way. I want to thank you a lot. I do really enjoy streaming. It's just kind of annoying that sometimes afterwards I have like problems with my breathing or something. I have no idea because I'm just talking so much. I was also thinking for next year, Peachtober, if I still feel like it, I would love to do 31 of those little tapestries with Tunisian crochet and then make a sweater out of it. Oh my god, that would be so fun. Now I'm a little bit sad that I didn't do that for this year because now I have to wait another year unless I find another prompt list that I can do. Talking for so long is probably tiring for your body. Yeah, I think so as well. So I would love to do different small tapestries for Peachtober one year if I still feel like it. But then again, Peachtober also was the like October was the month that I drew the most because of the drawing challenge. So I don't know if it would be nice to also replace my monthly drawing challenge with crocheting. So I don't know yet, but it's still a whole year until next year's Peachtober. But this is my third year doing it, so that's nice. I might also do some sketching again. I don't know if I'm gonna sketch this year, maybe in December. Um, because I also did a lot of, not a lot, but I did a few of live streams while drawing in my sketchbook, and then I used my camera. But doing live streams with my iPad is so much easier because then I don't need to set up my camera and everything. I can just sit on the couch. I think next year I will try doing some Peach Tour. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's very fun. I don't know yet if I will have time for it next year to begin with, because a lot of people just can't enter because they have too much work. And I kind of felt that because I have like a little commission, and I said I was gonna be able to look at it next week, but not this week because I need to make two drawings for Peachtober this week. I don't understand how there are people who draw so much. Like, I have a friend who's a tattoo artist, and I feel like she makes two drawings in one day, each day, and I'm like, how do you do that? I feel like sometimes drawing is so overwhelming, but then at the same time, maybe there are people who think crocheting is overwhelming, although that's like very chill to do to me. Because obviously it's so easy to compare to other people. I compare myself way too much, even to other crochet YouTubers, for example. I feel like they always crochet so much more than me. And then if I say that I'm a slow crocheter, I feel like I'm complaining. And then people are, no, you're not. You're doing so many projects. I'm like, yeah, I guess I shouldn't compare myself. So uh in about a week and a half, yeah, in a week and a half, I think it's my birthday, and I don't have any specific plans. I did order a lot of secondhand clothing. Well, maybe like or five items on Vinted. I don't know why my reference image was still open. So I ordered a lot of secondhand items, and I'm so excited to do a little haul and try on the items. So that was kind of like my gift for myself. I feel like I've been way more into fashion lately than I usually am. I used to be very much into fashion as like a young adult, and then I kind of stopped, and now I feel like I am very much into fashion again. But also clothing is so expensive sometimes. I even think like I don't know if I should be saying this, but like sometimes I even feel like fast fashion is like also expensive, but not like it's just I'm so used to secondhand prices, which can also be very expensive sometimes, but I'm so used to like one item costing €5. So that's also a reason why I almost never buy fast fashion. It should be more for like the amount of time that's spent making it, but then I'm just thinking like I could also just make it myself. I mean, like I don't know how to explain it. It is getting expensive to be honest. Yeah, I like, don't want to say that fast fashion is too expensive, but it's just because I'm so used to my items costing €5 each because I almost only thrift. But yeah, I just when I see something that I really like, the first thing I think is, oh, I can make that myself, and then I just never do it because it takes way too much time. I do have a list though on my Milanote with different items I want to sew, but I'm just not in my sewing era yet. Tomorrow I have my sewing class, and I feel like I first want to make some items at my sewing class before I go all out and try to make something at home. I have made a few items at home already with my sewing machine, with my previous sewing machine. But now I feel like I want it to be perfect if I sew, and I want to be a lot more perfectionistic. So I also have a few items I want to upcycle. But yeah, that actually was my original video idea instead of the tapestry that I made. But then my machine broke, and now it works again apparently. I love thrifting, but I've never bought online. Oh, I buy so much on Vinted, although the prices can be a lot more expensive compared to um, thrift stores here. I feel like thrift stores here, depending on which thrift store, most items cost like €5, and then on Vinted, some items can cost about €20 sometimes, which I think is very expensive. So then I really have the need to want it very badly. Okay, I think that looks cute. Let's do some outlines. Let me first do some sparkles. Sparkles. Okay, that's crooked. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna upload a bonus video, so probably 2 videos in 1 week if I'm able to edit it in time. Of like my birthday haul, and then styling some outfits with the new items I bought. I'm like really into more whimsical style lately. I feel like it's so trendy right now. Um, so I bought a few items that I feel really fit the whimsical aesthetic. So much fast fashion as well on Vinted, like mainly fast fashion, but then they also sell it for a reasonable price, I feel like. So then I mostly buy it because I also feel like for fast fashion, it's a lot of times more my style. So I tend to buy it on Vinted instead of like on the actual fast fashion site because I feel like I don't know. I have never bought on Shein, for example. I don't want to shame people who do, but I am actually kind of proud that I never did. Um, I have bought on Romwe though as a child, as a teenager. When I was 14, I bought a sweater on Romwe, and I still wear it to this day. So, like, almost 14 years later, I still wear it, and it still keeps going. It has never had like a hole or anything. I feel like sometimes people can be like a little bit um extra when they are talking about fast fashion being bad quality, because I feel like that sweater has been living for 14 years now. But no, I don't buy clothing online anymore. I mean like from fast fashion stores. I bought on Romwe once too, and I still wear it. I think the quality went down. Yeah, probably like in the last few years, because when I bought that sweater, I mean, it's still going. The print hasn't faded at all. I love it so much. Um, and it's kind of funny because I remember that sweater I saw Marzia wear it. Marzia from PewDiePie, and I was such a big fan of her then when I was 14, and I'm still such a big fan now. So I think that's kind of funny. It's kind of sad that she doesn't really make content anymore, but I do watch the PewDiePie vlogs. which I think are very nice. Okay, just adding a few sparkles like always. One day sparkles will be so outdated and then I'll probably cringe about my drawings because all of them have sparkles. Do you know what she does now? Well, I watch PewDiePie his vlogs and I think she just kind of vibes in her life. She did have like a business, but then she closed it, I think because she was getting a baby, like expecting a baby, so then she stopped. But my very first knitting project that I ever did was a knitting pattern by Marzia from her business because she also sold knitwear and knitting patterns and she had ceramics and oh my god, I was such a big fan of her business. And I was kind of sad that she closed it. But I think she closed it because she was expecting a child, and I think now she's just a mom. I forgot she is a knitter. Yeah, I think she also makes knitting projects for her child now because I see some knitwear in the videos, and then I'm thinking did she make it? I'm not sure though. I also follow her on Instagram. I think yesterday or today was her birthday because I saw it on Instagram. But I have always been obsessed with YouTube ever since like 2009. I think my first upload on YouTube was in 2009. Wait, no. It was earlier. What am I saying? I think 2006 was my first upload on YouTube. And I think it was a paint stop motion video that I made in Paint, like MS Paint. I made a lot of MS Paint slash movie maker stop motion videos when I was a child. It was so much fun. And now I low-key kind of hate animating. I don't like it at all. I feel like I'm too impatient for animation, but then at the same time, I love crocheting, which takes a lot more time. But you can combine crocheting with watching a video, and then when you're animating, you have to pay like 100% attention to what you're doing. I made a Lego stop motion once. I don't think I made a Lego stop motion, which is very strange. I did play with Lego a lot though as a child. And then when I had like a specific type of Lego, or at least my parents called it Lego. I'm not sure if it was officially Lego, but then I made houses. And then every time I built a house with my Lego, I needed to take a picture. But back then, our camera was an analog camera, So then I asked my parents, can I take a picture? And they were like, oh my God, probably so annoyed because that film costs so much to like get um developed. And I really wanted to take a picture of every single build that I did. My poor parents. Okay, almost done. I think it's cute. Let's do the big outlines now. Oh, also I wanted. Okay, Mona got her food. I wanted to mirror it because I already have so many images that are okay. I need to reposition it a little bit like this. Oh, I feel like the front legs look kind of strange now that I've mirrored it. Mirroring your illustrations actually helps a lot to see if things are a little bit off. I love the border. It was worth all the work. Thank you. I also quite like it. I think it's cute. It will. I'm gonna have to shade this. This is gonna take forever, but I'm not gonna think about it now. Do you have any fun plans for this week? Tomorrow, my parents are gonna come here and we will spend several hours trying to clean my house because they come about once a month to help me clean the house. And I have been so overwhelmed. I haven't really been. Well, I did. How do you call it in English? I did mop the floors a few days ago just because Evert stepped inside with his dirty shoes, and I think there was poo on his shoes, so I actually had to mop the floors because otherwise I was gonna freak out. But otherwise, I have like so much problems with cleaning. I do vacuum a lot more than I used to do, but still. And I have like a whole pile of laundry and dishes on the kitchen table right now that I still need to do tomorrow when my parents are here. Tonight I'm going to a concert, and on Friday my friend's birthday party. It's nice. Which concert are you going to? And a birthday party is also nice. I have a birthday party as well soon, but I think it's in a month. I think I still have time because I still need to look for a birthday present. Baby! Oh my god! Baby! Oh, baby! Don't come! Is she gonna. Oh, my stomach. Baby! How am I supposed to draw now? Baby! She's just kind of chilling here. I don't know why she is so affectionate lately. She's like, she's like in my on my stomach. She wants to cuddle the whole time when I'm sitting down. She always like during my nap this afternoon, I went upstairs and she just followed me immediately. Oh my god, she's so cute. How am I supposed to draw like this, baby? I'm seeing Danny Brown. He's a rapper. I don't know him, but sounds like I don't know if I really listen to rappers. I do listen to hip hop sometimes. She's so fluffy. Yeah. Oh my god, how is she so cute? Oh my god. How am I gonna draw now? Like this? I guess she can be my iPad stand. And she's always like if she wants to step on me and like lay on me, she always puts her paw on my leg like can I can I crawl on you? Okay, this is kind of unhandy to draw like this, not gonna lie. But I can't reject my little baby if she wants to sit on me. I have to listen. Will, my boyfriend, likes him a lot, but I don't really know his music. Oh, so you're just joining. I know so much about Evict's music just because he's the only one who can drive. And every time we're in his car, he puts on his music, so I feel like I know his playlists by now. And I also sent him quite a lot of the music I like. We also have like an overlapping music taste, but he mainly listens to hardcore, which I don't really listen to anymore. I would say my music taste is mostly very upbeat and yeah, just very upbeat and also a lot of times kind of groovy, but not always. I feel like I listen to a lot of genres, but almost always very upbeat. I think my favorite artists, like my favorite band, is probably Gorillaz, but my favorite songs by Gorillaz are a lot of like uh, unpopular songs. What type of music do you listen to? Oh, okay, you literally just send it. I listen to a lot, but mostly pop now. Yeah, I also listen to a lot of pop, and especially hyper pop, and like yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm very curious what my Spotify wrap up will be. Although I'm pretty sure about a few songs that will be in my. Oh my god, look how cute she is. She has like a little house on top of her. And she's like putting. I want to show you, but I can't reach my laptop. She's like putting one leg like this in front of her. Um, yeah. I kind of listen to everything besides the music that they play at my job. Like, I work in retail, so I hear the same songs every single day, and it makes me so angry. Like, not every single day because I only work there 2 days a week, but then they like advertise it as you will never hear the same song in one day, but then they play the same songs every day. So it's like why are you advertising it like that if you play the same songs every single day? Like it technically isn't wrong, of them, but it is kind of ironic that they advertise it like that and then still use the same songs. I love hyperpop and also progressive rock. I don't really know what progressive rock sounds like. Yeah, I don't know if I could describe my music taste with only one genre. Why? Here it seems like it's kind of too thin. It's so cute how she's like smashed. I don't know how to describe it either, just weird rock. I do like weird music, but I don't know if I really listen to rock. I mostly listen to like more electronic music. Okay, cute, I guess. Oh my god, I can't believe she's so cute. Okay, I'm probably freaking out a little bit too much about how cute I think she is, but now let's do the outlines on the pearl necklace, which will take forever again. I have really enjoyed Peachtober this year so far. It's just sometimes a little bit overwhelming when you already have like other things to do. I am starting to get a little bit hungry though, so I will definitely eat some soup. It's just like packaged soup that I bought in the grocery store. I was thinking to make more soup, but I'm always way too overwhelmed to make food. Like, I'm very bad at having energy to cook or even make lunch. I'm very bad at putting in the energy to make lunch. Usually, I just eat toast with cheese and that's it, which is not very healthy. I'm kind of scared for my health. So now I wanted to be a little bit more healthy, so I bought packaged soup, which I guess is better than, I don't know, anything else. I also used to eat a lot of fruits, but now that it's fall, I feel like fruit is gonna be way too expensive. I do eat a lot of apples though. I really like apples, which I think are probably always in season. I am in season. Well, my voice always cracks when I'm talking too much on live streams. I really used to eat a lot of grapes though. During summer, I love grapes. I love soup so much. Yeah, me too, but especially if it's homemade. So I really hope. that the soup that I bought won't be like too meh because I really want to be a little bit more healthy. But my problem is that I don't want to. I don't never have the energy to prepare food, so I hope that this packaged soup is nice as well. But I do sometimes make soup myself, but then it's often dinner, and it's always so good. Oh, I love soup. What kind of soup is it? I just bought, I think it's called like eight different, it's with eight different kinds of vegetables. And it looked orange, so I don't know. I was looking for maybe I was looking for tomato soup with mozzarella, but they didn't have it, the one that I wanted. So I just bought the one with eight different vegetables. I feel like that's healthy. I always go for tomatoes. So maybe it's also nice to have other vegetables in my body. I do eat a lot of raw carrots though. I love raw carrots. But I kind of want to try to eat a little bit healthier. Like for when I'm talking about snacks. And I should also drink more water because I swear one day I will. I don't know what it's called in English, but like a kidney stone? I'm pretty sure. Oh, baby, do you want to come back? Okay, no, she just wants to pass by. I like to get this vegan creamy tomato soup. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I love it when it's also vegan because I was looking at the soup at the packaged. What are you doing, baby? At the packaged soup, and there were so many with meatballs. Like it's soup. Why are you putting meat in the soups? It can be so hard to find um vegetarian or vegan foods that are already prepared. Why does it always have to be with meat? But you're vegan, right? Yeah, I feel like sometimes I have been thinking like it would be so much easier if I just ate meat, but that would be so against my beliefs. But like supermarkets, they almost only have like prepackaged foods or meals with meat. They like never think about, oh, maybe I could make like a veggie alternative. Or if they do, it's most of the time like a very like way too hippie. Like I want the vegetarian meal with like that's just a normal meal. I don't want all the eggplant and like I don't like that shit. I'm actually kind of like not the right person to be vegetarian, but it's fine. Because I don't like to cook and I don't like all those stereotypical veggie and vegan meals at all. Oh, no, I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I'm just picky. Wait, there was someone else in my chat then who was vegan. I think so, at least. My memory is so bad. It's kind of embarrassing. But I'm also a very picky eater, so I'm not very ideal to be a vegetarian person because I'm way too picky and I don't like to cook. Well, I do cook normally like twice a week, but as a child, I loved meat so much. So it's kind of ironic that I ended up being vegetarian. I remember them, don't worry. Yeah, there was someone, right? But also when well, obviously now I know it's you, but if I'm looking at my chat, sometimes I don't read the username that like sent the message. So it can be hard for me to like visualize who is who and like, yeah, obviously I know who you are. See, I don't like meat that much. Yeah, I really liked it a lot. So it's kind of weird that I turned out being vegetarian since I'm such a picky eater. But I feel like with getting older, I am less picky. Like I eat mushrooms. Is it mushrooms? I guess that's yeah, mushrooms. Um, I eat mushrooms now. I eat eggplants. I eat what's it called? Oh my God, it's so hard to think about all these English terms. Yeah, I used to be such a picky eater as a child. I don't even know how I survived because I feel like I like my lunch was like bread with Nutella most of the time. How was that even giving me resources of food? Okay, I did one part. This is taking forever. I think I will like this drawing. I hope so. I just don't understand how I always like start off with the best drawing and then later on in the challenge it's just so hard to keep up with that level somehow. At least that's what I think. The drawing that I posted today on Instagram, I think it's not doing too well on Instagram, but it also wasn't an animal. I feel like when you draw animals, it performs a lot better. Well, it's also gonna be so late when I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm still gonna eat some soup. What time is it for you? So now it's about 9:30 p.m. Oh, I didn't even notice that Mona is behind my head. What is she? Oh my god, she's so cute. She's like laying on the little blanket that's on the couch. Yeah, it's 9:30 p.m. here. But tomorrow I can sleep in, kind of. I don't know when my parents are gonna be here tomorrow. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna clean for a few hours and then I have a few hours to work on my projects. Like I wanna sew my scarf. Then I have to go to sewing classes and then the day after I have to work again and I'm like, I need a day in between of just rest, but I can't have it this week. I guess Friday will be a little bit easier on me, although I have so much planned for Friday. But I'm already happy that today at work the time went quickly, kind of. I also really enjoy working in the store itself. Like um filling the products and stuff. Like I don't know how to say that in English. Oh my god. So busy. Yeah, I actually can't believe how I've come so far because like 2 years ago I was expecting I would never be able to work again. And now I am working but only 12 hours a week, but then I'm also like working full time on my YouTube, which is like not gaining me any money. Yeah, restocking. I actually kind of like doing those silly little tasks in the store. It's actually quite enjoyable. And I feel like the time passes by quite quickly that way. But I think my boss wants me to focus more on the marketing eventually. I'm just curious about our evaluation we'll have, like the meeting we'll have, because I don't know if she really wants to pay me to work there. Like I have been working there for over half a year without getting paid. I have done so much for them already, like come on. I also like repetitive tasks like that. Yeah, I was actually not expecting it, but then again it's also a craft store because Evert said like so you could also work at a supermarket then. And I'm like, no, that's boring because in the craft store it's like when I'm restocking items, I'm like looking at all the different items and thinking like, oh, maybe I can buy that or do something with this. For example, today I had to restock some yarn and I really liked it. We're almost done with the outlines. but it is kind of sometimes overwhelming. My sewing classes are in the evening, and then sometimes it's a little bit too much because then I have sewing classes and I have to go to bed, and then the day after I have to go to work immediately. So sometimes it's a bit much for me. I would prefer the classes to be during the day, but that's not always possible. My usual 10 p.m. alarm. Let's add some details. I think I might do the base color and then just stop the stream. Is next week also this busy? I don't know yet. I think it will be less busy. I'll have definitely have more time for my content, but I always work 2 days a week, so but normally I have a day in between that I'm not working. I think also next week, I think is my birthday. I'm not sure though. So in the weekend we'll go to the city, but I think I'll have more time next week to work on all my little tasks that I want to do for my content and my business now because I now officially have a business, which is a little bit daunting. I have one commission so far that I know of. Like obviously that like someone requested a commission and I asked like so little money just because I know they don't really have the budget for it. So yeah, I have one commission so far. But after Peachtober, I kind of want to make more. I want to advertise it more that I'm like, for example, my pet portraits. I've said this so many times already, but I really want. I hope someone wants a pet portrait because uh, I really need some like extra money, but I feel like they also are quite expensive. I feel like all the things I want to do for just normal people are way too expensive for normal people. So, like what's it called? Yeah, just like everyday people. But then when I work for businesses, I can ask so much more money, but it's kind of hard to find clients that want your work. Oh my god, I forgot I'm getting a tattoo on Saturday too. Next week Saturday is your birthday, you're right. Thanks for letting me know. And what are you getting? Oh my god, I really want more tattoos as well, but we just don't have the money for it right now. I want to know what you're getting tattooed. I have so many tattoo ideas, but like yeah, I really don't have the money for it. I mean, I would have the money for it if I didn't spend all my money on my content all the time. I am quite picky with where my money goes to. It's just a flash. The theme is hobbies. A jar of strawberry jam. Oh my god, that's so cute. I have seen on TikTok someone who made like a pants with uh jam, strawberry, was it strawberry jam? Decals on the pants, and I was like, I immediately saved it as inspiration. I love strawberry jam stuff. Maybe I should also do something with strawberry jam once, like for a tapestry or something. Now I really want to make a tapestry for a sweater, but I don't really have time for it at the moment. Because I first want to do the scrap sweater, I always have to follow my plans, or it messes with my head. The artist has a similar style to you, in my opinion, but mostly black work. That's nice. I would ask who it is, but no, there's no chance I would get tattooed by them since I live here. I also have thought like, oh, maybe I can try tattooing, but my friend who is a tattoo artist said like, if you don't do it every day, I wouldn't recommend you to do it. And I am not able to, I would not be able to tattoo every day, let's be honest. It would be kind of like a side thing, but I don't know. I feel like tattoo artists hate that attitude if you're like not taking it 100% seriously. So I don't know. I think I'll just. I would like to learn how to tattoo just for the fun of it, but yeah, I don't think I would actually tattoo other people. I send it to you even though you can't actually get their tattoos. Okay, I'll look into it after a live stream. I want to say I'm almost done, but this coloring might still take a while. I have done some hand poked tattoos on myself, but no one else. Yeah, I feel like that's nice as long as it's like sanitary because yeah. But I feel like there's such like a gatekeep culture with tattooing. Like if you would learn tattooing on yourself, I feel like other tattoo artists would judge you so much for not doing um like an internship. What's it called? And I don't know, to me it's not that deep, but I would be very scared of tattoo artists judging me somehow. But it would be fun to learn for a video. But then again, that would be kind of stupid to buy all those very expensive supplies just for a video. Yeah, I used the proper tools and everything, but I'm too nervous to infect someone. My tattoos look great because I am already good at art. Yeah, I I don't know if I feel like hand poking is also different than using actual machines because I feel like with machines you need like a lot of experience with making your lines straight and such. I would love to do tattoos on myself though. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ah, yeah, because yeah. Handbook is more like dot work art, yeah. It takes a lot longer as well. At least I think so. I don't have experience with it. I want to add some more details to the wings, but I'm not sure how. Oh, my stabilization isn't on. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I kind of want soup. Um, I will finish this, I think, on Friday when I finally have a day off again. And then I will share the results on my Instagram probably next week. Or I can already share it on the YouTube community tab. But I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Good night. And I'll see you maybe next week or in an up. My screen protector looks a little bit strange here. It looks like my screen is broken. Okay, it's probably just my screen. But okay, I got distracted. Um, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Mona is still here, being very cute. She's like a little puffball, little ball of fur. I'll see you probably next week if I go live. I don't know yet. Or in my next video. Bye bye. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.